Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's World Series and League Championship Series action from my 19. Well, let me turn this down so I don't have an echo. 1948, 1975 season replays. I was terribly excited running these two replays over the course of the past 6 months, as both my favorite teams, the 48 Red Sox and 75 Red Sox, won their respective league and divisions and couldn't wait for opening day of the World Series and opening day of the LCS and lost them both. So hopefully today we can make a comeback. Braves Field we go, 1948 World Series. Let's go. It is October 7th, 1948. Kramer against a Warren Spahn, and let's play the game. Jack Kramer. Now, I'm letting the computer pick everything. Why they're picking Kramer, I have no idea. But they picked it, and I said I was going to let the AI pick it all as to not influence anything. So there we go. Kramer is pitching for the Red Sox. Warren Spahn for the Braves is the Braves lineup. There's the Red Sox lineup. And let's go down to the field.
Replay Radio is live from Boston. Top of the first.
Here we are, Braves Field for the Red Sox, the American League champion Red Sox. Lead off with Billy Goodman at first base. Johnny Pesky at third, batting second. Ted Williams. Left field, batting third. Spence in right field, hitting fourth. Dom DiMaggio in center field, hitting fifth. Hitting sixth at second base is Bobby Doerr. Vern Stevens, the shortstop, seventh. Bertie Tebbets catching and hitting eighth. And Jack Kramer is hitting ninth and doing the pitching. In the outfield, Jeff Heath, Russell, and Holmes left to right for the Braves. Elliott, Dark, Stanky, and Torgerson third to first in the infield. Massey catching. Warren Spahn pitching. Billy Goodman steps in, and here we go. Short fly ball to left.
One out, base is empty.
Johnny Pesky. Pesky trots down to first with a walk as SGJ Jamie checks in.
One out, man on first.
For anybody watching, I believe I saw that Jamie has a new edition of his magazine, free of charge to anyone who wants to download it, coming out. I think it's today, tomorrow, one of those 2 days. Here we go. Ted Williams stepping in, runner on first. Ground ball to Stanky. It's off his glove. The official scorer calls it a base hit.
One out, men on first and second.
Stan Spence stepping in, 1 for 4 in the series. Deep fly ball to Holmes in right field is going to be deep enough for Pesky to tag, go to third. However, there's now 2 away.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Dom DiMaggio, 0 for 4 in the opener. Ground ball to short, inning over.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the first.
We head to the bottom of the first. The lineup for the Braves shows Stanky at second leading off, Russell in center field. Hitting second, Torgerson at first, third, hitting cleanup. Elliott. Heath hitting fifth in left. Holmes in right field hitting sixth. Massick catching seventh. Alvin Dark hitting eighth and playing short. Warren Spahn hitting ninth and doing the pitching. For the Red Sox, Williams, DiMaggio, and Spence in the outfield. Pesk, Stevens, Dorr, Goodman in the infield. Tebbets catching. Kramer pitching. And Stanky steps in. And it's a deep fly ball to right field for the out.
1 out, bases empty.
Russell 0 for 2 in the opener, stepping up. And he fouls out to the second baseman, just behind first base.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Earl Torgenson 0 for 2 in the opener. 3 up, 3 down for Kramer.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the second.
We head for the second here in Braves Field. Dorr, Stevens, and Tebbets facing Hall of Famer Warren Spahn. Dorr hit by a pitch.
No outs, men on first.
Of course, he wasn't in the Hall of Fame in 1948, but he will get there. Vern Stevens 1 for 4 in the opener. And Spahn walks him.
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Bertie Tebbets catching for the Red Sox. Future manager in Major League Baseball, known mostly for his managing the Cleveland Indians. He was 1 for 4 with a couple RBIs in game 1. He hits on the ground back to the mound. Only play for Spahn is to first, and the runners advance.
1 out, men on second and third.
Red Sox have runners in scoring position. Jack Kramer stepping in. Not sure if he's a good hitter or not. I should have checked it, but I didn't. Let's find out. Short fly ball to center field is going to be too short for the runner to score.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Billy Goodman, 1 for 5 in the opener, flied to left his first time up today. And he flies out to center field to end the inning.
No runs, no hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the second.
We go to the bottom of the second. The Red Sox left 2 men on base. Bob Elliott, Jeff Heath, and Tommy Holmes up to face Kramer. Ground ball to third. He's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Jeff Heath, star of the first game, 2 for 3 with a grand slam home run, and seemed to chase down everything that was hit to him in left field. The pitch. And he flies out to Spence and right.
2 outs, bases empty.
Tommy Holmes, first time up in the series, and he flies to center to end the inning.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the third.
Pesky, Williams, and Spence to face Warren Spahn. Leaping catch by the second baseman. That's a 36. If Pesky was a right-handed batter, that would have been a base hit.
1 out, bases empty.
Ted Williams, rare play. Here we go. Extra rolls. Dribble in front of the mound. Will he be able to beat it out? He'll beat it out if it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's a base hit. Ted Williams was a little fast in those days.
1 out, men on first.
Or maybe the word is faster. Stan Spence, fly to right, first time up. And he pops out to the third baseman.
2 outs, men on first.
Tom DiMaggio grounded to short. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. It's a bunt. We got to roll it twice. He surprised me with a bunt. 1, 2, 3 is a single. Well, that's a 4. So I'm going to have to look up that rule. But there's a 3 sitting there. That's a 4. So that's not higher. That's not higher. It's a single. They both have to be lower for it to be a single, and that's what it was. Base hit.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Jeff Hunter checks in. You would think I'd know this game better, but the fact that I play the PC version rather than the cards and dice version, I really don't know all the rules. I let the computer look them all up. No mistakes in my game. Bobby Dorr hit by a pitch his first time. And he hits a single up the middle. Russell charges it, but the runner is going to score. DiMaggio goes to third, and the Red Sox lead 1-0. Jeff Hunter checks in. Hey, Jeff.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Vern Stevens usually hit fourth during the regular season. They've dropped him in the order here against the Braves. Ground ball to second. Ends the inning.
1 run, 3 hits, and 2 left on.
We go to the bottom of the second. Red Sox 1, Braves nothing.
Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third, Massey, Dark, and Spawn. The bottom third of the Braves order facing Kramer. Deep fly ball to right field, and Spencer's going to put it away.
1 out, bases empty.
Alvin Dark, 1 for 4 in the opening game. Flies out to center. DiMaggio has got it.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Warren Spawn stepping in. And he swings and misses. The inning is over.
Easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the fourth.
Kramer has set down the first 9 batters. We head to the fourth. 1-0 Red Sox. Warren Spawn looking in to Massey for the sign. Bertie Tebbets at the plate. Grounder second.
1 out, bases empty.
Kramer up for the second time today. He flied to center his first time. He pops to Stanky.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 quick outs, and Billy Goodman steps in. Fly to left, fly to center. Spawn walks him. Runners on base. All 3 innings for the Reds. All 4 innings for the Red Sox.
2 outs, men on first.
Spawn now facing Pesky, who's walked in line to second. Pesky hits it deep in the right field, but it's going to end the
No
inning.
runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth we go. Red Sox still lead 1-0. Top of the order for the Braves, Stanky, Russell, and Torgensen. Ground ball to Pesky. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Jim Russell. Ball hit to first. And Goodman's going to take it to the bag all by himself.
Bases empty.
11 in a row put down by Kramer. Torgensen up, struck out in the first. Ball hit to Pesky. He's going to be out. 12 in a row, retired.
2-3 inning.
We head to the fifth.
Top of the fifth.
Red Sox lead 1-0. Warren Spawn facing William Spencer and DiMaggio as this game moves along. We have a range play in center field. Let's see what happens. 54 and above. Jim Russell can play. He flies out to center field.
1 out, bases empty.
Spence stepping in. Fly to right, pop to third, nobody on, one away here in the fifth. And he's going to fly out to Russell in center field.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 quick outs in the top of the fifth. Dom DiMaggio got a bunt single his second time up. And he's going to fly out to left to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go to Red Sox.
1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the fifth.
Halfway home here at Braves Field in Boston. October 7th, 1948. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors to the Red Sox. The Braves, no runs, no hits, and no errors. Elliott, Heath, and Holmes. Elliott goes down on strikes.
1 out, bases empty.
Jeff Heath flied to right his first time up. Ground ball to third, Pesky to first.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Tommy Holmes flied to center. It's a base hit, right field. There goes the perfect game. Holmes rounding first. We got an error roll for Spence in right field. It is an error. Holmes makes it into second.
2 outs, man on second.
Tying run on second. Kramer facing Massey. Before Holmes got his hit, he put down 14 consecutive batters. The pitch. Ground ball to third. The inning is over.
No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the sixth.
We head to the sixth. Still 1-0 Red Sox. Doris, Stevens, and Tebbets facing Warren Spahn. Well-pitched game as he hits a ground ball to short.
1 out, bases empty.
Vern Stevens. 2 quick outs for Warren
2 outs,
Spahn.
bases empty.
Bertie Tebbets. And he flies out to left. Not many hits in this
They go
game.
quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the sixth.
Bottom of the sixth, still 1-0 the score. Dark, Spahn, and Stanky to face Kramer, who's only allowed 1 hit today. He flies out deep to center field.
1 out, bases empty.
Warren Spahn steps in. They're going to let him bat. Ground ball to short. 2 away.
2 outs, bases empty.
Top of the order, Stanky's fly to right, grounded to third. And he will hit a short fly ball to left. Williams puts it away.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the seventh.
We head to the seventh. Kramer allowing only 1 runner to reach base here in Brave Stadium. Game 2, 1948 World Series. Warren Spahn still on the mound. Will be facing Kramer. Then the top of the order, Goodman and Pesky. He pops out to second.
1 out, bases empty.
Goodman's flied to left, flied to center, and walked today. Second rare play of the game. Here we go. More rolls. We got to read the book. I don't have to read the playbook. The computer will read the playbook, and it's going to tell us what's going on here. Nubber off the end of the bat. Pitcher comes off the mound to field the ball. Fires to first, but his throw is off target. We have to check the first baseman. Torgerson's a 3. 1, 2, 3. It's an error. It's out.
2 outs, bases empty.
The open engine at work here in the game as MV checks in. Hey, MV. We have an all Field of Dreams crowd here on Monday afternoon in Las Vegas. Well, actually, we're in Boston, but I'm in Las Vegas. Pesky, Williams, and Pesky's up now with 2 away. Williams on deck. And he fouls out to the second baseman, drifting behind the first baseman. We are now checking the pitcher to see if he's going to get a bonus, and he does. as the rating 6 is, as the check 3 is higher than 1, and he gets 6 more batters, Kramer.
Bottom of the 7th.
Excuse me, not Kramer. That was Warren Spahn. Kramer's got 11 batters. Russell Torgerson Elliott facing Kramer, pitching a beauty today. Short fly ball to left.
1 out, bases empty.
Earl Torgerson struck out, grounded to third. Ground ball to second. Possible error. We have to roll. Door's a good fielder. Only way he hits an error is at 63, 4, 5, or 6. It's a 35. He's out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Bob Elliott rounded to third, struck out. Kramer delivers. Ballpark roll. It's going to be an out or a single. Let's see what happens. Well, looks like he's going to have the second hit. 21 and below is an out. Hey, they got it. It's the Red Sox day. Spence gets it in right field. They're getting the rolls.
Top of the 8th.
We go to the 8th, still 1-0. Only one base runner and one hit allowed by Kramer. There's Spahn with his 6 extra batters on the mound. Will be facing Williams, Spence, and DiMaggio. Williams singled twice today, got 2 of the 4 Boston hits. Ground ball to third. 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
Stan Spence. This is another roll. It's going to be in the gap. Tommy Holmes, a good fielding outfielder. Very little chance of this being a double. It is a flyout. Braves have a good team this season
2
defensively.
Outs, bases empty.
Dom DiMaggio's grounded to short and had a single with a bunt to third, fly to left as last time. We go to the bottom of the 8th. This game is really moving.
1, 2, 3.
Bottom of the 8th, still 1-0 Red Sox.
Bottom of the 8th.
Defensive substitution. Moses is going into right field. And let's see, is that it? Yeah, that's Wally Moses. Kramer, with 8 batters left in his repertoire, will face Heath, Holmes, and Massey. Tough 3 batters. Fly out to right field for Jeff Heath.
1 out, bases empty.
Tommy Holmes, 1 for 2 today. He's got the only hit for the Braves. Ground ball to third. He's going to be out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Phil Massey, the catcher, flied to right, grounded to third today. They are sending up a pinch hitter, Clint Canaster. Have to be honest with you, I don't know him.
Use a pinch hitter.
And he flies out to right field to end the inning.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning. Top of the 9th.
We go to the 9th. This game rolling right along. Salkid inserted as the catcher for the Braves. Spahn will face Dorr, Stevens, and Tebbets here in the 9th. Red Sox still leading 1-0. Bobby Dorr goes down.
1 out, bases empty.
Yes, Jamie, it is quite a difference. They were hitting the ball everywhere in game 1. 10 runs scored in game 1. Vern Stevens up. And he flies out deep to right field.
2 outs, bases empty.
Spahn has only allowed 4 hits today and 1 run, but he's been outpitched so far. Bertie Tebbets. Inning is over.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 9th.
We head to the 9th. Jones is in at first base. Interesting. Let me see if I can see. There it is. Jake Jones, another guy I didn't hear of. In real life, he only had 36 games, 100 at-bats for the Red Sox. Okay, got to find a way to close that. Well, maybe if I hit this, it'll close it. There it is. The pitch. Base hit, second hit of the game. Alvin Dark on. Represents the tying run.
The third baseman is playing in.
The ninth inning, and for the first time today, we have a base action roll. Mike McCormick's going to be pinch hitting, but we still have this base action roll coming up. Possible wild pitch. We got another roll coming. 1, 2, 3, or 4 is a block by the catcher, and the catcher blocks it. Red Sox have been lucky with those extra rolls today.
Third baseman is playing in.
McCormick steps up. 1 for 3 in game 1. He's going to bunt.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Here's the roll. Pops it up for the out.
1 out, man on first.
Talk about luck the Red Sox have it today as Eddie Stanky steps in, top of the order. Tying run on first, infield playing at double play depth, the pitch. It's a rare play, figures, doesn't it? Nothing's easy in tabletop sports. We have to roll 2 dice. Let's see what the rare play is. Back to the mound, possible double play, spear to line drive. It's a double play if it's a 5 or a 6.
2 outs, man on first.
The way things were going, I was expecting a double play, but there you go. Russell up, runner on first. The pitch. Ball hit to short. The game is over, and Jack Kramer pitches a beauty.
Wins a nail biter.
Until
next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
Red Sox 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. The Braves no runs, 2 hits, and no errors. Jack Kramer 1-0. He does deserve the MVP. Warren Spahn, the hard luck winner, he's 0-1. The series is tied at 1 apiece. Let's take a look at the box score. There's not much to see, but I can tell you I was stunned that they picked Kramer to pitch game 2 here in Boston. If I was managing, I would have picked Mel Parnell, but that just goes to show you the computer knows what it's doing. Kramer, 9 innings pitched, 2 hits, struck out 3, walked nobody, only faced 29 batters. Spahn only faced 35 batters, 9 innings, 4 hits, a run. It was earned, struck out 4, and walked 3. There it is. There is a day off tomorrow, and we have a travel day, and then we move to Fenway Park all the way, maybe, let's see, I would say 3-4 miles. I seem to remember these stadiums were separated by. Part of Brave Stadium still stands. Speaking of that, the stands are what's still up. I think one of the walls, and it's used by Boston University. Okay, let's get in our time machine after we back up this file. And step into our time machine and go to Out of the Park Baseball 26, 1975. Red Sox were destroyed in game 1 of the LCS after cruising to like a 15-game victory in their division. Here, the best of 5 series in 1975, they've got their job cut out for them. They have to win 3 of the next 4 games. And here's the starting lineups. Once again, AI is playing both sides, so I don't influence it. Claudel Washington leading off in left field for the Athletics. Billy North in center field, batting second. Joe Rudy at first base, hitting third. Gene Tennis with a flame next to him, catching, hitting cleanup, along with Reggie Jackson in right field. Another flame, 2 hot hitters. Billy Williams, the DH, hitting sixth. Sal Bando, also a hot hitter, hitting seventh at third base. Campaneris, the shortstop, hitting eighth. Phil Garner at second base, hitting ninth. Ken Holtzman, the pitcher, 19-game winner in the replay game. Fred Lynn in center field leading off for the Red Sox, followed by Jim Rice. Now, I was under the impression Jim Rice couldn't play because the AI didn't put him in the first game. But he is the DH here in game number 2. So apparently he is able to play in 1975 postseason, which he was not able to do in real life because of a broken hand. Dwight Evans in right field hitting third. Bernie Carbo batting cleanup in left. Carlton Fisk, catcher, hitting fifth. Cecil Cooper at first base. Yastrzemski is not playing today. He's hitting sixth. Petroselli seventh. At third base, Denny Doyle at second base hitting eighth. Rick Burleson hitting ninth, and at shortstop, and another left-hander, Rogelio Roger Moret, pitching. Let's start the game. David, the Red Sox won game number 1, 1-0 against the Braves. Here we go. Claudel Washington steps in. Moret on the mound. We're underway in Boston, 1975. He takes a strike. 1 away. Moret facing Bill North. Slow roller back to the mound. Moret to Cooper. This game is starting a little different than yesterday's game. 15-8, I think, was the score. Joe Rudy up. Roger Moret delivers. He walks him. Ball 4. Gene Tennis up. 2 hits in the opening game. There goes the runner. There's the throw. He's out by a mile. We go to the bottom of the second. Kenny Holtzman on the mound facing Lynn, Rice, and Evans. Fred Lynn to right field. Deep. It is over Jackson's head to the wall. Lynn heading for third. There's going to be a throw. He slides. He's safe. And Freddie Lynn leads off with a triple. Jim Rice did not play in game 1. I don't know why, but he didn't. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Holtzman gets his first out. Dwight Evans up. 1 for 3 in the opening day game. Ground ball to third. Gonna throw for the runner. The run will score. Red Sox lead 1-0. Holtzman facing Bernie Carbo. 1 for 5 in the first game of the playoffs. Ground ball to short, and they got him. We head to the top of the second, 1-0 Boston. Gene Tennis, Reggie Jackson, Bernie Williams up. Not Bernie, excuse me. Billy Williams. Roger Moret struck out one, walked one in the first inning. Here we go. Tennis steps in. The pitch. Grounder to second. Doyle up with it. Throws to first. No, he doesn't throw to first. He doesn't throw to first. He didn't think he could beat him. Runner on first. Infield hit. Yeah, that was a great article you posted, Jamie. Reggie did do a lot of talking before the game. Now let's see if he can back it up. Jackson went 3-3 in the opening day with 5 runs batted in. Let's see how he does against Moret with a runner on first. He swings and misses. Strike 3. Moret facing Billy Williams. Williams a couple of hits in game 1. That one's hit to second. Short for 1. That's all they're going to get. As Burleson was upended by Gene Tennis. Moret facing Sal Bando. Homered in the first game of the series. He hits a base hit in a right field. Evans going to throw to third, but he's going to be safe. Tying run on third for the A's. Bert Campaneris up. Campaneris 3 for 5 with a home run in game 1. Moret delivers. There goes the runner. There's the throw. He's going to be safe. Runner holds at third. The pitch. Fly ball in the right field, and Evans puts it away for the out. Side retired. Bottom of the second, we'll find Fisk, Cooper, and Petrocelli facing Kenny Holtzman. Pop-up. Second baseman's got it. Cecil Cooper. 4 for 5 the opening day, the only bright spot for the Red Sox. And there's a line drive. He's now 5 for 6 in the series. He's going to go to second. He slides. He's safe. Cecil Cooper on second. Rico Petrocelli up. 2 for 4 game 1. Holtzman gets the sign, delivers, swing and a miss. 2 down, runner still on second for Denny Doyle. Also went 2 for 4 in game 1. Pop up in the right field, and Jackson's got it for the out. Nobody's going to score. We head to the third, 1-0 Boston. Moret facing the number 9 hitter Gardner, then the top of the order, Washington and North. Ground ball to second. 1 down. Phil Reynolds comes in. Hey, Phil, thank you for checking in. Claudell Washington 0 for 1 today. 1 hit in the series. He checks his swing, but he's called out anyway. Roger Moret facing Bill North, 3 for 7 in the series, 0 for 1 today. And he pops it up to the pitcher. The inning is over. We head to the bottom of the third. Red Sox 1, Oakland 0. Kenny Holtzman facing Burleson, the number 9 hitter, and the Red Sox top of the order, Lyndon Rice. Fly ball to right field for the out. Freddie Lynn tripled his first time up. He hits a line drive to center field, and it's caught. Sliding on his knees. 2 away. Can we watch that again? Let's see. Great play by Billy North. Jim Rice up. Rice did not play in game number 1 for some unknown AI reason, but he is playing in game number 2. Ground ball past the third baseman down into the corner. Rice in the second base, heading for third. He's going to go in there, and he's going to have a triple. Well, here we go. Just want to tell you that in real life, that would never have happened. There's no way Rice is hitting a line drive into the left field corner and him getting a triple in Fenway Park, but this is a computer game, so anything could happen. Dwight Evans is up, runner on third. Pops the ball up to short. Campaneris is under it. Inning is over. No run score. We head to the fourth, 1-0 Boston. Moret facing Rudy, Tennis, and Jackson. The pitch. Fly to right. 1 away. Gene Tennis got a hit first time up. Checks his swing and takes ball 4. Runner on first represents the tying run. Reggie Jackson steps in. The pitch. Fly ball deep into center field, but not deep enough as Lynn puts it away. 2 down, Billy Williams, 0 for 1 in the game, 2 for 6 in the series. The pitch. There goes the runner. There's the throw. Tennis has stolen second base. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs to Billy Williams. Moret gets the sign, delivers. And it's a balk. I guess he didn't deliver. Fooled me. Runner on third represents the tying run, Billy Williams. 1 ball, 1 strike. Moret delivers. Line drive in the right field. That's going to drop in. This game is all tied up at 1. One here, second game in Boston. If the A's win this game, they're set up to go home to Oakland, only having to win 1 out of 3 games. Moret pitching to Sal Bando. Line drive, base hit, right field. Evans up with it, throws to third base, and that runner's going to be out. Evans has got quite an arm, and he showed it there. Take one more look at that one. Out by a mile. Okay, here we go. Holtzman now has a new ball game. They're all tied at 1. Bottom of the inning, Carbo, Fisk, and Cooper. Carbo walks. Everybody remembers Carbo for the 75 World Series. Let's hope we make it there, being a Red Sox fan. Carlton Fisk. Fly to right. Jackson's got it. One away, runner on first, Cecil Cooper. Cooper really hot in this series. 5 hits and 6 at-bats, 3 runs batted in. Cooper to first, going to throw to short for 1. Back to first, not in time. Runner still at first, Rico Petrocelli up. Petrocelli in the right field, that's going to drop for a base hit. Cooper round second, heads for third, the throw. He is safe. Runners on first and third, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Holtzman facing Denny Doyle's got 2 hits in game 1, 0 for 1 today. Ground ball, the second. Inning is over. We head to the 5th, tied at 1. 2 pitchers duels after having 2 offensive performances yesterday in 48 and 75. Now we have 2 pitchers duels going. Roger Moret facing Campaneris, Washington, and North. Ground ball to Petrocelli. 1 down. Moret facing Garner, 0 for 6, yet to get his first hit in the League Championship Series. He hits it on the ground to Burleson, who throws to first for the out. Claudell Washington, 1 for 8 in the series, 0 for 2 today. That's on the ground to Burleson, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, the ball's in the dirt, and there is an error. Red Sox commit the first error of the day. Bill North up, runner on first, and he's fast. The pitch, there he goes. No throw. Claudell at second, in scoring position, represents the go-ahead run. Here's the pitch to North. Line drive right over the head of the first baseman. Evans has got it. Throws home, not in time, and the A's lead 2-1. I play these replays to change history. History in 75 says the Red Sox went to the World Series and lost to the Reds in 7 games. I may change history, but the wrong way, the way it's looking now. Moret to face Rudy, runner on first. Sox trail 2-1. Fly ball to left. And the inning is over. Oakland now leads 2-1. Bottom of the 5th inning, Holtzman facing the bottom of the order, Burleson. Top of the order is Lyndon Rice. Here we go. Red Sox a run behind. Ground ball to short. Throw to first for the out. Fred Lynn, 1 for 2 today, tripled in the first. Takes ball 4. Lynn representing the tying run. Jim Rice, 1 for 2 today. Line drive to second, short. It took a short hop through to shortstop to get the out. Rice goes to first base on the fielder's choice, and Holtzman to face Dwight Evans. Evans to third. Throws to second for the force play. End of 5, 2-1 Oakland. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors for Oakland. 1 run, 4 hits, an error for the Red Sox. Roger Moret facing Tennis Jackson and Billy Williams. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Reggie Jackson 0 for 2 today. Moret delivers. Fly ball into center field. Lynn has got it for the out. And Billy Williams 1 for 2 with a run batted in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Roger Moret had a good inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 2-1, Oakland. Ken Holtzman is still on the mound. He looks like he's going to go almost all the way. That's in pretty good shape after 5 innings. He's allowed 4 hits, a run, struck out 2, walked 2. He's going to face Carbo, Fisk, and Cooper. Carbo walks for the second time. Carlton Fisk 0 for 2 today. Line drive in a right field, and that's going to drop in front of Jackson for a hit. The runner's going to have to hold at second. The ball was hit too hard. And with nobody out, the Red Sox have runners on first and second here in the bottom of the 6th. Holtzman now facing Cecil Cooper's 1 for 2. He's having a hot series. Line drive into right field. Jackson chasing it down. The runner's heading for home. Here comes the throw. He is safe. The Red Sox have tied the game at 2. Runners remain at first and second. Let's take another look at that one. There we go, 2-all. Red Sox still have runners on first and second with nobody out. Rico Petrocelli up. If I was managing, I'd pinch hit for him, but I'm not. The pitch, he bunts, and it's in the air. No kidding. Runners on first and second now, 1 out. Juan Beniquez pinch hitting for Denny Doyle. I would have pinch hit him for Petrocelli, but he's stepping in. He's yet to get a at-bat in the playoff series. He's a good hitter. Holtzman gets the sign, delivers, and he walks them. Bases are loaded for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the 6th. 1 run already in as David Landau and Dwayne Martz come in. Thank you for watching. Bases loaded. Rick Burleson 0 for 2. 0 for 5 in the playoffs. The pitch. Fly ball in the left field. It's deep. It's going to be deep enough to score the run. Here he comes, and the Red Sox lead 3-2. Freddie Lynn up, runners on first and second. Lynn 1 for 2 today. Holtzman delivers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inning is over, but not before the Red Sox scored 2. They lead 3-2, heading for the 7th. Roger Moret is in the red. I don't know how long the AI takes to replace him. 117 pitches. Let's see what they do with him. Line drive, base hit right field. Dick Paul comes in for the Red Sox. Well, they let him pitch to 1 batter. Dick Paul, a right-handed reliever, his first appearance in the LCS. Bernd Campaneris 0 for 2 today. Tying run on first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Phil Garner, the number 9 hitter, stepping in. Paul delivers. He attempts the bunt, but he popped it up, and it drops in foul territory. He swings the ground ball to short. Second for one. First double play. Just like that, the inning is over. And here we go. Bottom of the seventh we are. Ken Holtzman still on the mound. 120 pitches. He's still in the yellow. He's looking pretty good. He needs to face Rice, Evans, and Carbo. Jimmy Rice, base hit up the middle. Red Sox looking for some insurance. Dwight Evans 0 for 3 today. Ground ball to short, second for one, over to first. It is a 6-4-3 double play, and just like that, 2 outs, nobody on for Bernie Carbo. Walked his last 2 times up, hits it in a right field. Reggie Smith is not going to get it. It is gone inside the pesky pole, 337 feet. Carbo does it again. Well, in real life he did it. He's done it now in digital baseball. The score is now 4-2. Red Sox get their insurance run. Holtzman now in the red. How long will the AI leave him in? Carlton Fisk up. Fisk, fly ball to center field. Inning is over. Not before the Red Sox get an insurance run. They head to the top of the 8th. Red Sox 4, Oakland A's 2. Dick Pohl still on the mound. Had a good inning of relief. Didn't allow a hit. Struck out 1. Claudel Washington, the top of the A's order. He struck him out. Billy North, 1 for 3 today with an RBI. Pohl delivers. And as a line drive, Freddie Lynn comes in and makes the catch, 2 away. Joe Rudy 0 for 2 today, 3 for 5 in the series. Pohl gets his sign from Fisk. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third base. Petrocelli to first. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We head to the bottom of the 8th, 4-2 Boston. They're leaving Kenny Holtzman on the mound with 136 pitches. I'm not sure I'd do that, but I'm not managing. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Red Sox get their 9th hit of the game. In comes Lou Krause. Well, looks like the AI leaves them in to get a runner on base. Here we go. Rico Petrocelli, 1 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, nobody out. He popped up bunting his last time, but he's going to single in the center field. And the runner's going to hold. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Bob Heist, the second baseman. I think there's a good chance this guy's going to bunt. Let's see what happens. Krause gets the sign. Infield playing back. He doesn't bunt, but he's going to hit it into center field, but the shortstop is going to get it. It's not going to go far enough, and there's going to be 1 away. It looked like it was going to be a single off the bat. Didn't make it. Runner's still on first and second. One away. Red Sox could use another insurance run. Rick Krause pitching to Burleson. Ground ball to third's going to throw to second for one. That's all they're going to get. Two down, bottom of the eighth. Lou Krause facing Freddie Lynn. Runners on first and third. Lynn today is 1 for 3. Tripled to lead off the game. Ground ball to second. Throws to first. We go to the ninth. 4-2 Boston. Jim Willoughby, the Red Sox closer, steps in. It's his first appearance in the LCS. Going to face the heart of the Oakland order, Tennis, Jackson, and Williams. Willoughby delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Reggie Jackson, 0 for 3 today. Willoughby gets the sign. He winds. He fires. And he watches strike 3 go by. There's 2 outs, top of the ninth inning. Red Sox 1 out away from tying this LCS up at 1 apiece. Willoughby faces Billy Williams, who's got an RBI and a hit today. Willoughby winds. He delivers. Fly ball, center field. Fred Lynn puts it away. The ball game is over. The Red Sox have won game 2 of the LCS. They're going to head to Oakland, all tied at 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Red Sox. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors for Oakland. And like I always do at the end of these games, Dave Gardner checks in. Hey, Dave, thank you for coming by. I read the AI write-up of every one of these out-of-the-park games because I think they do a good job. Raucous Fenway Park crowd propels Red Sox to 4-2 victory. Series tied at 1. The Boston Red Sox took down the Oakland A's by a score of 4-2 and moved into a 1-1 tie in the LCS. The largest share of the credit belongs to Boston starter Roger Moret, who threw 6 innings, allowing 2 runs. Rick Burleson drove in 1 run for Boston with 1 out and the game tied in the bottom of the 6th. Burleson had a clutch at bat facing Oakland hurler Ken Holtzman. He had a sacrifice fly to give the Red Sox a 3-2 lead. Roger Moret's quote, "I put my work in and trusted the process." That sounds like a Field of Dreams quote. Game 3 is scheduled for Saturday at Oakland Alameda County Stadium in Oakland, California. And I want to thank everybody for watching the Red Sox, both in 1948 and 1975, make comebacks off their opening game losses. As we look at the calendar, tomorrow's a day off. Tomorrow's Tuesday in my life. So we will take a day off. We will pick this up on Wednesday when we play Game 3 of the 1948 World Series and Game 3 of the 1975 LCS. I'd like to thank Dave Lando, Dwayne Martz, Dave Gardner, STJ Jamie for coming by. Let's see what else. Where are we here? Phil Reynolds came by. I just saw Dave Gardner typed in, "Go Sox," and for some reason, YouTube said, wanted to hold it for my approval. I'm not sure what that meant. Maybe the YouTube is an Oakland fan. Dwayne Martz came by. And let's see. I think that's it. Philip Reynolds, we mentioned. MV was here. So was Jeff Hunter. Jamie was the first one in the ballpark. Want to remind everybody to check SG Jamie's Sports Gaming Journal out. I think there's a new one today and tomorrow. Anyway, check his website for a great publication. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. We will see you all in a couple of days for Game 3. Have a nice Monday, guys.